So the length of emails is very subjective. It's really all about finding the sweet spot for your brand, whether that's longer form or shorter form. But I've found that 50 to 200 words work the best. It's a pretty large range, but again, it's very brand specific. So really testing to see what your audience engages the best with. And then if you are going to use a lot of words, I would definitely recommend using bullet points to make everything really quick and easy to digest because it doesn't look quite as overwhelming as just a big block of text. When you're running an A/B test, the first thing you'll want to do is set a goal. So what are we trying to optimize for? Do we want a higher click rate, a higher conversion rate, more subscription signups? And once you have that goal, you'll want to pick one variable to test and really keep it to one variable because if you're testing out multiple things, let's say we're testing out click rate and we have like long form versus short form, but then we also use different hero images, we're not going to know which one is responsible for the changes in outcome. And then also having a control is really important so you know what's making the difference again. And then we'll split our sample groups randomly, which Klaviyo and Attentive have built-in A/B testing functionality. I personally like to test with the 50-50 split. I've found that that works the best and we can capture as much data as possible. And then the last thing is just understanding that some tests take a few times to get statistically significant results, because if we have a smaller audience size, we'll probably want to run the test one or two times. If we have a larger audience size, it'll take a little bit less time. In a welcome flow, you'll definitely want a brand introduction, an introduction to your best sellers, value propositions, social proofing, and your discount that you're promising in your pop-up. And then the next portion of it would be to really sync with your customer service team and see, are there a lot of questions that they're getting before people make purchases? Because if there are, we'll definitely want to answer those in the welcome flow to kind of get ahead of those incoming questions.